A function f of x is mapped as follows, and a function of g is mapped as follows. You are asked to find this. Right, let's begin with the first one. The first one has to deal with the inverse of a g function. Inverse of a g function. So the g function was given as g of x equals to x minus x squared plus 1. So we can say let g of x equals to y. So our y is obviously x minus x squared plus 1. Obviously, if we can make y the subject of the formula, let us change y as x. Then we get the inverse function as obvious as possible. So we are looking for x. So our x squared minus x minus or plus y minus 1 will give us 0. We have a quadratic equation in x to solve for x. And without waste of time, I will term this as our constant term. So without waste of time, our x using the almighty formula will be what? 1 plus or minus root of 1 square minus 4ac all over 2a. 2a is 2. So that is our values of x in 2 ways. But the g inverse, without waste of time, the g inverse of x, as what we are asked to find, is this function when we change this to x. 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 into x minus 1 all over 2. We have obtained the first solution. Now the second solution is II. The value of x for which f of g is equal to g of s. So first of all, we find f of g and equate it with g of f. Then along the line we solve the solution, equation for x. Let's see. F of g, let's find f of g. F of g means a function will take on the g function. That automatically gives us 3 minus 2 into x minus x squared plus 1. So obviously that will give us 3 minus 2x plus 2x squared, then minus 2. Subtracting, our f of g will give us 2x squared minus 2x plus 1. So let's move quickly to g of f. Okay, this is g of f. G of f. That means g function here we take on the f function. That will give us what? G function will take on the f function. That will give us 3 minus 2x minus 3 minus 2x all squared plus 1. So we need to simplify that. Simplifying that will be 3 minus 2x minus 3 minus 3 bracket 3 minus 2x minus 2x 3 minus 2x plus 1. Alright, let's wrap it up. 3 minus 2x minus 9 minus 6x minus 6x plus 4x squared plus 1. Alright? Open up the bracket. 3 minus 2x minus 9 plus 6x plus 6x minus 4x squared plus 1. Right? So at this point, we collect like terms. We are going to have 12x squared minus 10x squared, or 10x minus 4x squared minus 5. Well, when we equate this to this, our value of 2x will be one value. So rather we can just take the constant and equate our 10x plus 2x plus 8 will be equals to minus 6x squared. Our g of f gave us 10x minus 4x squared minus 5. We will equate this with the f of g. Therefore, 10x minus 4x squared minus 5. 2x squared minus 2x plus 1. So, with this we can solve for x. Bringing this to the side will give us 6x squared minus 12x plus 6 equals to 0. We have a quadratic equation to solve. Divide through by 6. We have x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Well, we can solve for x. X squared minus x. That gives you the product. The two factors here are the factors of this and this when we multiply. So plus 1 equals to 0. Summarizing the answer, x bracket x minus 1 minus 1 bracket x minus 1 equals to 0. So get the first factor x minus 1. Second factor is also x minus 1. So x automatically minus 1 equals to 0. And x will be 1 twice. Our x will be 1 twice because if we equate this to 0, we have x as 1. We equate this to 0, we still have x as 1. So 1 becoming x twice, 1 twice. That is the solution of the problem. Have a nice time.